Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit today being Thursday, and I've been filming videos back to back, so this will be coming out around Wednesday next week, I think, but don't quote me on that because I chop and change a lot. What I do on this channel though is I show off 4 books from random and I end on a key issue. Here they are. And one of them, maybe 2 of them, have a question attached to it. This one certainly does. It's Return to Jurassic Park issue 9 from Topps Comics, and I'll just show you. I'll try and hold this up very softly and steadily, and so you can have a look at the massive amount of creators on this book. Let's see, Pat Broderick, John Byrne, Keith Giffen, Michael Golden, Paul Galassi, Cully Hunter, Adam Hughes, Ron Lim, Jason Pearson, George Perez, Walter Simonson, Brian Stillfreeze, Mike Zeck, and I can't see because the My Comic Shop sticker is over that, but yeah, I don't know who it is, but I think this is well, no, it is a story. I was going to say, I think it is just like pin-ups from the Jurassic Park series. But my question that I'm putting towards you is, are you interested in the next Jurassic World movie that has, I think it's just finished filming, and it comes out next year in July? I will say, my oldest son is a huge fan of the Jurassic Park series. I'm definitely seeing it. I think July next year is going to be a boon for cinemas. I mean, Jurassic World, I think it's called Rebirth. We've got Superman, we've got Fantastic Four. Like, just those 4, just those 3 movies alone, they bring the potential for a lot of fun and the potential to bring a lot of people back to the cinemas, which is great, because as much of a comic book fan as I am, I do love going to the cinemas. It's been a while since I've done it, but yeah. Are you keen on the Jurassic World movie? That's the question for this, not just this video, because I've got something else I've got to ask, but, or do I? I can't remember. I think that is the question for the video. The next one is it Axis? Is that meant to be? Geez, I don't know. I was tempted to crack this out, but I don't know if I could even be bothered. It is the Avengers versus the X-Men. But yeah, Axis. I don't know. But it's book 1, the Red Supremacy. And so it's the Red Skull up to his shenanigans, having the X-Men fight the Avengers. This was very much in when Marvel realized that people wanted to see the heroes fight the heroes. But when, in my point of view, when the heroes fight the heroes, what the hell are the bad guys doing, and what are they good for? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, there we go. That's that issue. The next one I want to show off is Sergeant Rock, and it's issue 378 with Joe Kubert on art duties as usual. You know, Sergeant Rock and Joe Kubert, they go hand in hand, and this appears to be a, well, yeah, there we go, Christmas in July, and that's the question I was going to ask. So when I was in high school, we did history. And there was a part of the history curriculum where we learnt about World War II, and I cannot remember who was fighting whom, but it was Christmas Day or the Christmas morning, and there was a blanket stop, and it was a time for all the surviving armies to go onto the war zone, the battlefield, and retrieve their dead. and they were under order to not attack. But I can't remember who was fighting who and what year it was. But my question is the history lessons in high school, is it more suited for adults in terms of, like my teenage sons, that they come home and they say, oh, we had humanities today. So it's not called history, it's called humanities. And humanities is so boring. But for a middle-aged guy like me, I'm more interested in history now than I was back in high school. So is history something that should be taught when you're middle-aged? Is it something that should be promoted to people like me, you know, at the local universities? You know, come and do a history class, and it's, you know, it's a 6-week class or something to that effect, and you just come and learn about these wars and yeah, is that something that you think would be better suited, rather than having kids learn humanities now or learn history now and just go, oh, that's boring. Anyway, that's the question. That's the next question. Now, the last comic I want to show off, because this is a comic book channel. It's not a history channel. Certainly not for me, because, yeah, I'm a big dum-dum. But this is the key issue. It's Marvel Team Up issue 14. We have Spider-Man meeting Invincible. I never bought Invincible. I don't know a whole lot about the character other than that he fights his dad. And his dad is like an evil Superman. The only real exposure I've had to this guy is the cartoon series. And the only exposure I had to about the cartoon series was that I was flying back from Honolulu, and there was a kid in the seats kind of in front of me, and he was watching the cartoon, and I was kind of just watching him watch the cartoon, and it looked pretty bloody good. But I couldn't hear anything. I could just see all the action, and yeah, that's my exposure to Invincible. And you know what? I haven't even read this issue, so I say this every video, but I truly mean this. I'm putting it there. I'm going to take this home. I'm going to read this tonight, because it's a bit of a travesty that I bought it and haven't read it yet. And that's the video. Thank you for sticking with me. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you wish to. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for sticking with me. I've got one more to go, and then I'm done. I'll catch you then.